Hello and welcome to Daily Guitar Draw. We are back. It is, I was about to say Monday.
It is not Monday.
No, it's not Monday.
Kind of feels like Monday.
It does. It's got that kind of Monday feel to it. But yeah, we are back. It's a good little draw we've got today actually. It's 3 guitars and the store credit that we did over the weekend as well. It was, what was the deal that we had up?
Spend over £10 and receive
a free entry into the
£300 DGD store credit, or you could actually just buy a ticket for £5 for the listing. So yeah, we'll be drawing that today. So one person will be winning £300 DGD store credit, which is super exciting.
It is, yeah. We've got some like tactical store credit users out there. Just bleed it through and put it in the sporadic purchases. So
not smash it all on one guitar.
No, well, it depends. Some people have done that, yeah.
Aye.
But no, you see them bleeding it through.
I think they're just waiting for one of my builds, aren't they?
Oh, it's one of your builds. Well, maybe we'll chat about one of your builds. Yeah, we'll hint at it a little bit later on in this. But yeah, I'm Tom.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Daily Guitar Draw. And Matt happens at the moment to have a... What have you got in your hands?
It's a... And let's check it was a Fender Meteor. It's a Fender Meteor, yeah.
Yeah, in Lake Placid Blue.
Is this Sam's favourite colour?
It is Sam's favourite colour, hence
Yeah.
the fact that he said, "Oh, let's get this guitar." So
It was a Falloon decision.
A Falloon decision.
And we've had a few Meteors. I don't even know if we've had a few or just the one. We had a Meteor right at the start that was really popular with the kind of
yeah, we've had 3 Meteors,
sunburst
I
on
think.
it.
Yeah, we had a sunburst one. We had the one with that kind of what was that?
like green.
Epiphone, Adam. You know the kind of that weird silver burst. Silver gold
Yeah, the Adam
sparkle
Jones
burst.
kind of burst
Yeah,
on it, black to silver. Type
Yeah. That was super cool. That was really popular. So we thought, yeah, let's get another one. And why not Lake Placid Blue, because it is gorgeous.
Agreed.
It's especially gorgeous on this guitar.
Agreed. We are going to listen to Paul Needs, and we've only got one guitar out at this moment. That is partly because I can't play. However, Joe can, but we have made the decision to go with the one. So yeah, I think should we have a little...
Sure.
Have a little
It's
burr
a bit gamey
with
at
it?
the minute, but yeah, sure, why not?
bit game?
Yeah. Never know what to play in standard tuning, but it's a bit out of tune. A little bit out of tune. There's always one string in there. But yeah. I never know I literally never know what to play in standard tuning, and that isn't going to get copyright strike immediately.
I think that's the big thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like,
I wouldn't have
that's,
Or do
that's your
Metallica.
homework, maybe.
I know, just do Metallica riffs backwards.
Alright, okay. We'll click that off. We are just going to crack straight on into this. We've got... I did have an email from someone who was asking a little bit of background, because last time we did this stream, I watched it back, it was packed out. We had like
Five people, right?
Yeah, 5 people on it. With my brother Luke, who had come back from Vietnam to come and help us out. He wasn't, he's not a part of the team here. He's not getting paid, but he just came back because he loves all things guitar and music, and wanted to come and kind of help out with the stream that we're doing. And he's done a few of the demos. That's what I'm looking for. He's done a few of the demos as well, while he's been back, which has been great fun for him, and hopefully we can give him a little bit of exposure as we did in the last stream.
Yeah, got a really good response from everyone for that stream, and like for Loose Music, and yeah, Luke Webster, go and check him out, and
All streaming devices.
Streaming platforms.
But yeah, we did have a question about kind of how many Webster brothers there are. I'm sure not all of you want to know this information, but some of you might. So yeah, there is only one more, which is Ben, which you haven't seen yet. We were tempted to try and get him on this stream as well.
Yeah, and conveniently he plays bass.
He does play bass.
So,
he's a good bass player as well.
Is he not in the picture on the Crimson website?
Yeah,
He is.
He is, because he came to the Christmas do.
Yeah.
He did come to the Christmas do.
So
Mainly
spot the Webster in the picture.
yeah, mainly to
Where's
ferry
one?
people back afterwards, myself included. But
The designated driver.
the designated driver,
Fair.
yeah, of course. But yeah, Ben came in for that, and I think there was a little bit of a question as well of just about the, I guess how I kind of got involved with Crimson, which, God, I kind of in denial slightly about how long ago it was, but I must have started with Crimson about 10 years ago now. And finally, like, really weird story, Ben was looking to buy a rocking chair as his wife at the time was pregnant, and on eBay my mum was selling a rocking chair. As she no longer was pregnant and was not planning on getting pregnant.
No,
yet.
four boys later.
Four boys later. I think she wanted a girl. Unfortunately, yeah, got to the fourth and thought, no, I'm not going to have 5. So, yeah, Ben came over to my parents' place, kind of tattoos on his head. My mum, an amazing short Welsh woman, absolutely like friendly as anything, saw Ben, was like, you need to come in and have a beer. 2 hours later, and I come back from, I was out and about essentially, came back from playing tennis I think, saw Ben, we got chatting, and he was like, you need to come down and take a look at what I'm doing. And this was back in like 2013 now, when Ben was first kind of setting up at the premises we are at the moment. We had like 2 or 3 staff here, and yeah, I just came down and absolutely loved everything that Ben was doing. So kind of creative. It was very kind of bootstrapped at that point. I still kind of feel like we are now a little bit, being completely honest.
I mean, it's, yeah, building's called the Old Dairy. It literally was.
It was an old dairy.
An old dairy.
Yeah.
At that point.
We had about 1/5 of the size we do now at the moment, but it was really interesting. And Ben had his YouTube channel, which a lot of you guys probably saw at the time. It was such a good potential that he had on there, really interesting content he was putting out. And yeah, I came down and did a business apprenticeship down here. Very quickly realised I didn't want to be doing business, I wanted to be making things, so I worked in the tool department for about 3 years, and then came full circle back round to the business side of it afterwards. So yeah, I've done a bit of everything. If you've got like an old not straight edge of ours from, which you might even have, from about 7 or 8 years ago, it was probably hand milled by me, and the kind of coolant was my tears at the time, because it was such a small machine that we were milling on that was there. But yeah, business has slowly progressed, and it's amazing that we've now been able to bring Joe on, who's 3rd brother along, and Joe's running the daily guitar draw, so anyone that's here has most likely seen what Joe's doing. And yeah, that's kind of a bit of the backstory, I guess, with where we are at the moment. Matt is no relation to me, although I wish he was. He's absolutely,
he is.
he's absolutely epic.
Yeah. Brother from another mother.
Well, I wonder what my actual brother would think, but he's probably not watching this.
But yeah, anyway, enough of the boring stuff. That's a little bit of backstory on that. I think we'll draw a guitar, and then yeah, we haven't even looked at the chat yet.
Yep.
But let us know if you want Matt to plug anything else in. We've got the Baums going up tomorrow. I think we can say that. We can let that.
Yeah. So we've got the Baum going up tomorrow. That'll be on an early bird discount. Got some new kind of photos for that one as well. Just kind
New
of
kind of fun.
Yeah, the setup's changing up here with how we
Yeah,
do
yeah.
photos and
Just
like
kind of practicing with different media aspects and stuff. So
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know what you think about it. But yeah, that'll be going up early bird, and there'll be an email going out for that one as well. So.
And if any of you are app developers or know any app developers that want to help us out, that would be amazing, as we are struggling with that currently. But we'd love to set up an app for Daily Guitar Draw, but it's just turned to be very difficult to find a company that's reliable and willing to do what we're after. So if you do know anybody, hook us up. That would be amazing.
Hey, you know, frickin' Morty.
Huh?
I want a developer now.
Oh, yeah.
We need him.
Whatever you do not develop the app.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I've kind of felt like. Yeah, putting it out there, applying on different
Trying to develop an app
websites.
there. No.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. El Padre saying, oh, Baum, yes, that Baum is hot. Bill Miller's asking to play The Descendants. Ooh,
that
up
one.
on the side there, yeah. What are you laughing at?
I mean, I'd love to play it, but I don't think it's got anything in it.
I think it is not playable.
Yes.
I think it's not playable.
I should have clocked that, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, that one was knocked together for photos, so it is actually
It's just not wired up.
well reminded. Yeah, it's all there. It's actually set up and everything as it was for the photos. It just needs to have the
I think it was the
internals put into it.
I think it was the live stream before Christmas, and we went downstairs and we were like, "Oh, do you reckon you can have the Pop Rock Descendant, ready for the live stream?" Which was in an hour at the time, and I think it was literally in bits, and
There was nothing on it.
there was literally
I think
nothing on it. Yeah.
Because I sprayed it, right, and then I feel like it was like, how close can you get this to done? It's like, well, let's go spray it. All right.
So yeah, that was fair play to Sam for that one.
Yeah, he did absolutely smash it out, which is great to see. He's a talented young man who unfortunately is not with us here today. He is off helping Ben, well, I would say doing the final touches, but we're not quite there with it yet. But they're essentially sorting out the accommodation for anyone that's coming over for the course that can come over and yeah, stay there if they choose to. It should be a really exciting setup, but it has had quite a bit of work going into it, as well as Ben's home workshop that they've been working on, so we can get filming again, which is super exciting. Joe, anybody else in the group? Anybody else asking for?
Yeah, we've got Forest Piper asking, has the process for sending out emails changed? Is that regarding the marketing emails, or is that regarding the ticket confirmation emails? Because we have, so as a lot of you know, we'll have two emails that we send out. There would be an order confirmation email, and then there would be a participation confirmation email. And at the moment, we've made it so that we're only sending out one, which is the order confirmation.
Yeah, we're just trying it, but aren't we? I mean, like the last thing you guys want. Yeah, I know at least
Just
myself.
I think a full inbox.
Yeah, more emails coming in, double emails coming in for the sake of it. Like when we first started this, the amount of automated emails we had on it was terrifying, and anybody that was there at the start will know there were huge amounts of we've added another photo, and the website would then tell you that we've added another photo. So we're slowly refining it, and we've just deemed that one of those confirmation emails is not needed. So yeah, let us know what you think on that. It's hopefully streamlining it, meaning you got less emails coming into your inbox, making it easier still.
Yeah, we've got Stomp the Geek saying as well, any news on the Valenti guitar?
Ooh!
Oh, I've seen updates on that.
Ooh.
It's coming, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Have we got photos?
I think I can put photos up on.
I just was on his Instagram.
Yeah. So if you follow the Instagram, Valenti Guitars, if you follow his Instagram, he did put a story up. Yeah.
Can I?
He actually did. You did private message me saying that this has caused some serious noise in the community. Well, especially in his fan base, as it's just, well, it's stunning.
Yeah. I mean, he regrets it massively. I think the gold kind of. I never remember the name of the. Someone will let us know in the chat because you people are amazing. But however, he did the gold. That's essentially the quilt piece of maple that he had. That had the natural cracks in it. That process of doing that, I think, was just an absolute pain in the ass. And I just remember I phoned him up halfway through, and he was just like, I won't say exactly what was said because I can't repeat it. But he was pretty upset with himself for suggesting that. So. Do you know what? It's a little bit rudimentary, but I will show you on my screen the picture that was sent through to me. So, I mean, that hardware looks pretty tasty.
Yeah.
As well. I can't even remember. Did we go for Black Limber for the back of that? It kind of gives me.
I think it is Black Limber.
Gives me Black Limber vibes through there, but. that is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And also, like the most expensive guitar we're going to have had on the site, it's like RRP plus $7,000. Like, mind blowing. Yeah, it's terrifying. So we're slightly scared because it's a very expensive thing to have up on the site.
And it's something really it's something really different. We've never had, I mean, we've had Crimson guitars up before, but like, we haven't had, something like $7,000, Valenti guitars. It's gonna be interesting to see how it does.
It's a proper unique opportunity. He doesn't really have any stock of stuff like this. There are a few stockists that he has in the UK that you can take a look at for it. And undoubtedly, when we put the video out, we'll kind of tip a hat to those guys, as they've been fantastic allowing us to do this with Luigi. But it's really amazing. And do you know what's nice as well is like, part of all of the tickets that you purchase is helping another independent luthier, and Ben knows what that's like from the start. Even us at this stage now, making guitars and making money from building new guitars is unless you have them made out in Korea or wherever else, it's near impossible. It's such a labour of love. So for us to be able to work with Luigi on this, if it goes well, if we sell enough tickets, I know that Luigi is up for doing another guitar down the line, and again, we'll probably spec it out with you guys as well. So very much depending on how it goes at the start, but I'm pretty sure we'll have a tasty little early bird up on that for the first day. Yeah. Or it might have to be first 2 days.
Denison guitars specking stuff out.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Put it in the comments. Do you want to see Denison guitars?
Do you want to see a Denison guitar on there? I would.
I would love to.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, you need to finish your kind of prototype Descendant that you got going.
Oh, also that as well.
Which is talk through it. Where you're at? What's your kind of hint it? Give us a few hints.
Well, I guess the hint is that the standard Descendant wasn't kind of modern enough for me, so I've modernised it. Not the shape. It's just kind of the specs.
Styling, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, more modern.
You're just going to leave it at that?
I'm just going to leave it at that.
All right, fair enough.
We can do some sneak previews when it's more of a guitar and less of 2 bits of wood, but...
Yeah, very true. Yeah, very true. Lots of people in the comments saying that they absolutely love what Luigi's done with that one, so... Yeah, awesome guys. We're really excited as well to see what happens with it. We've got a few familiar faces in here as well. Lisa Harshberger, Bill Miller, we've got Phil Sequira in here, Rob Allen, Dr. Bill Botnick in there again, Tahoe Mike, Rob Allen, I think I might have already done. Lisa Harshberger is in here as well, and was answering a question about the Baum, which is great to see. If you have any questions for us, guys, feel free to message. What we have done at the start of this that I promised Joe that we wouldn't do is waffle. But we've covered a few good topics, I think. So
definitely.
It's good thing to do.
Let's draw some guitars, draw some store credit, let's get straight into it, I think.
Cool.
I think first what we're going to do is we're going to draw the £300 DGD store credit, which is super exciting. Someone will be winning £300 to spend on Daily Guitar Draw. I'd recommend buying tickets for the Baum that's going up tomorrow.
Oh, would you? Oh, would you?
I mean, I want to buy tickets for the Baum.
I would want to buy tickets for the Stone Blue Silver Sky that we had, the SE, which I don't know why we haven't had more of those up, because they always sell out within about, I don't know how long that was up.
Yeah, that was a low ticket limit draw. I think it was up for maybe 4 or 5 days, maybe, before it sold out. So the PRS is always really popular.
I know that was the guitar while Luke was back that he most enjoyed playing. And actually I got to play that one at the weekend for Mum's 60th. So I say play, and Luke taught me 2 chords that I just kind of stood at the back and... First time performing, what can I say? Alright Joe, should we do the PRS first since we just chatted about it? so much, or have you already got something else loaded up there?
Let's do the store credit first, and then we can get into the guitars.
Cool.
Do all the guitars at the same time.
Alright.
Why not?
For you that don't know, I think most of you already know at this point, but we might as well cover it off. We use random number generator. It is the first one that comes up on Google. It is completely random, and we'll put the minimum ticket, well, the lowest ticket and then the top ticket in there. You will have tickets for your orders that you've placed, and fingers crossed your ticket number comes up, and then you get a wonderful email from Joe at that point, which is what we all want to receive, right?
Wonderful email.
Of course.
From Joe. I've never received an email from Joe.
No, and you never will.
Yeah.
I hope. I guess I'm predicting that you're staying here, fingers crossed. Alright, so I'm just going to do this a couple of times just to show you that it is completely random. Joe, what are we looking at?
Okay, so we are looking at 141 tickets.
Cool, not very many for this, which is good. What I'll also do is just zero it out on here before we start. And what was it? It was
141.
141. Alright, should we make it a thing that you play an intro into
I never know what to play.
Just give us some kind of a build up to it. Alright, we're gonna go in.
Well, if I've got to do a note that I can bend, right?
Such a low number, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say, such a big build up for such a low number.
Sorry.
Ticket number 6. That was ticket number 6 of 141 tickets for that one. And we are back on the right camera.
Awesome.
Joe is pulling up the winner as we speak. Do you know what we didn't do? We didn't grab another guitar down. Do we want to hear the bow? Was that the consensus? I know it was the Descendant, which we can't do currently.
So, this is a name I recognise. They actually won a guitar last week. So, yeah, £300 store credit makes it.
Do we have a new Max Potter now?
He's actually won a few guitars before with us.
Okay.
And he's actually I think he's quite local to us.
I know who this is now you said that.
Yes.
Go for it.
Dimitri Kleronomos.
Congratulations. And it was last week.
It was last
wasn't
week.
it?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think
You
what.
get him down to come collect it.
What he won?
I can't remember what he won either. But yeah, congratulations, £300 store credit, which might mean that we end up seeing that number again next week. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, we got Eric P saying, oh well, no way, I was number 6. I know some of you do and don't check. Oh, Lisa Harshberger. Ouch, I had ticket number 7 and 8.
Ooh.
That is savage.
That is
painful. I don't think we've had many people that have been that close.
That is very close.
On it as well. So, yeah, not very nice at all for that one. But unlucky, Lisa. And fingers crossed, we'll have a bass going up soon for you.
Yeah, we will have a bass going up. Are we thinking about getting out one? That's
I think we're thinking about it, but let's not overcommit. Let's under promise and over deliver. All right, so we've got our first winner. The £300 store credit has been drawn. I think, can we do the PRS next?
Yeah, let's go for the PRS.
I want to draw it. Do you want to plug the PRS in?
Just sat in front of it.
And then you can, you plug it in, and then you can listen to it as someone potentially wins it.
Oh no.
Shall we look?
One day, undoubtedly, we'll end up dropping one of these on the camera.
God, if only there was some luthiers here to fix it.
Especially someone as good as you are at finishing. Not that you want any more finishing to be doing.
No thanks.
To be fair, you've already ticked the opening a case and finding out that the headstock was completely snubbed off.
Ooh! Which,
Yeah.
talking about that is being repaired at the moment.
It's currently drying.
It's currently drying, yeah. It's actually, do you know what? My opinion on Les Pauls maybe not Les Pauls, maybe guitars in general, but Les Pauls in particular is changing with reference to the top. I used to be like, love a book matched, super flamey top, and yet the one that's downstairs, I don't even think it's book matched.
I think it's one piece, right?
Yeah, and
It is one piece.
Is it one piece?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. I thought in my head I had it down. There was like a knot down the middle on one side, but maybe not. But either way, like it's a super kind of like plain, casual, little bit of flame in their top, like kind of like honey burst.
Yeah.
On it.
Lemon.
Lemon burst?
No. It is honey burst. Yeah, because lemon burst is more like.
Yeah, it's
Yellow.
slightly more ambery on it. Yeah, but it's just super cool and understated. I really like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously it's had a headstock repair. We're in the process of doing that at the moment. We're going to be refinishing. The beauty of nitro is that we can respray that section of the neck with nitro, and yeah, it should be pretty invisible at that point. It's had a really good split. There's no material, no material missing whatsoever from there. So it's just gone completely back together. And maybe we'll put a poll out there for if people fancy us doing something different with it. But it will be like a low odds draw. Obviously, we're not going to be putting it up at the full price of what a Les Paul's going to be. So there'll be a good chance of winning it. It's going to be a solid guitar. And yeah, excited to do that. We'll get another Les Paul up on the site.
Yes, please don't do some crazy finish.
Yeah.
Why are we stripping the whole thing back?
Strip it back.
Yeah, pink.
We were thinking about a burst. Do you know what? I quite like the idea of spraying it with the aged nitro, so it just all crackles up. Do you want to put a poll out there? Or should I just not even?
I mean, I don't know
suggest
what the options should be.
What? Yeah. I quite like the idea of aged nitro and just keeping like all the rest of it the same, like none of this messing about with kind of relicking or
Yeah, so we keep the original nitro underneath.
Yeah.
And then because it will meld with itself, we'll spray the aged nitro over the top, so it will crack, but it's not gonna like flake
maybe
off
like
in your hands or
slightly
anything like
age the hardware, like the same way that you have like with the R9s and the R8s, like when it's just kind of like that light age but crack.
Well, why don't you put a poll in the group? So just the aged vintage nitro, or we've got modern nitro here as well with higher plasticizers in it.
We've already got people saying no.
Yeah,
Don't age it.
keep it classy. Stick a poll in there. It will be.
So what we're going to do is we're going to flip-flop it. Just whole thing,
Just
gloss
whole thing flip-flop. If Thomas Abreu is in the group, I feel like he'll be on your side for that. But yeah, you know, quite a lot of people saying no for that. So
No.
maybe we'll.
Okay, we'll get it perfect.
If we must.
Do we age the Les Paul?
Just remember, the aging is not going to be relicking it. It's just going to be like a nice checked finish if we do it.
Immediately just.
We've got
No,
I think we've
no.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, look. While that's going in the background,
Let's draw this and let's plug it in and give it a little listen.
We take the gain off. We have it nice and clean. If you go left. If you just flick that switch. No, it's still there.
Now Ricky's like,
I mean, it's still it's all right. Yeah. So I never know what to play that's not copyright infringement.
dude, I gave you a bit of time to think about that.
Yeah, I know. Just play it really slowly.
Oh, so that it's. Alright, so homework before the next stream in that case.
Yeah, but it'll just be, just play the pentatonic scale. And it's like,
I got no problems with that.
yeah.
Nice. Like it.
Power chords.
God, and let us know if it's too loud, guys, as well. We should be alright, hopefully, but.
Alright, let's go ahead and draw the PRS Silver Sky. That is currently in
Matt's hands.
Matt's
Alright, so
Yeah.
I've zeroed out. I've zeroed out the numbers for this one. Joe, what are we on?
Okay, so we have 158 tickets for this one.
158. Can you give us a little build up? Another low number. I mean, it's a low odds draw, right? That one is 17 though. Ticket number 17. If you have that and you're in the chat, let us know.
Yeah. Scream it from the hilltops.
Looking at the poll at the moment, and it is looking pretty resounding no. So you're just going to go for a clean finish on that one.
Alright then.
I'm actually really curious to see. We'll show you on the stream when it's done. I'm really curious to see what it looks like once the joint's been done, because it's such a clean break. Is it? As in like not flat clean, but as in clean that it literally followed the grain, so it's gone back together.
It just makes me mad that Gibson make it like that. And it's just like the grain is like so straight along the neck, and then the headstock just goes ping, and you're like, oh well, I could put glue. Put that together.
Just glue.
Why don't you just put a volume on it? Please.
I like it.
Tradition.
I like this. I like this run.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
We're Gibson and we're traditional.
We expect you to glue your...
We expect your headstock to snap, and we expect you to pay to fix it.
Yeah. Or I have to buy another one.
Or buy another one, yeah. Well, there it is.
There it is.
Planned obsolescence of Gibsons. Yeah. That's it.
We got Bill Miller in the chat as well saying, I really love that copper crow guitar. I love it as well, but do you know what? It's not had a huge amount of love as of yet. It's a bit of history. Like we're not really.
I think the one thing that we can't portray or show you is how these guitars feel and play. I wish there was a way of doing that, but honestly, it's just like Lou said the same thing. It's just so nice to play, and it's like expected from Ben.
Yeah, even if it's not plugged in, just having a little noodle on it. You don't need to plug it in, but when you do, it's exciting. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a winner for the PRS.
And it was ticket number 17, wasn't it?
It was ticket number 17, and the name is Sarah Barrett.
Nice. Sarah Barrett.
Yeah, congratulations, Sarah. You've got a PRS making its way over to you.
A silver sky and stone blue.
Stone blue.
Fantastic.
I need to learn some John Mayer, don't I, really? But
you got a bit of John Mayer on downstairs, Ellie, didn't you?
Do love a bit of John.
I wonder if you play, if you play below a certain amount of time of it, that it doesn't qualify at that point.
Yeah.
If you give it 5-second licks.
Well, I think
I don't want to test it now, but I'm sure someone will let us know.
Isn't there's a whole thing that I guess it doesn't kind of work for us, but if you're not making money off it, then you can argue the copyright infringement. I don't know.
I think the thing is, we've had such a problem with YouTube in the past.
It just gets flagged immediately.
And then obviously the other channel that we have will get flagged because it's all intrinsically.
But also, it would also have to be I've played it so well to the actual song that it thinks it's the real song.
So just play it really
just play it really badly.
Yes.
So that's the key. Play the right notes, just not necessarily in the right order.
Oh, and then the people at home will love it. They have a wonderful experience.
No, that sounds terrible.
Is it the guitar or Matt that's bad?
We got Vicky Johnson saying, I'll have some of that copper guitar when I have the funds later on this week. It is, it's up there for a little while, isn't it?
It's up there for a little while, yeah.
The plan is for Ben to do a bit of a teardown
of his own work.
Which will be interesting, because it's like his historic work
a look
as
into
well.
the past,
Yeah, so I'm curious to see what Ben does with that one when it ends up discussing it.
Okay.
And then Forrest Pfeiffer saying, is it just me or does it have a really small body? It does. It's a
mini.
It's a PAF mini, yeah, probably worth saying that. Which I think was the best PAF that we did. We did do a standard size one as well, which was cool.
There is a body of that downstairs.
There is. What, a standard or a mini?
Standard, I think. It's really, really light.
I mean, that one is...
That was also really light.
Yeah.
It's because there's barely any wood there. It's all like... It's semi-hollow, right?
It is.
Well, the whole thing is,
hollow.
yeah.
I think it's got a centre block down the middle.
We'll have a centre block, surely.
Just from where.
Yeah.
Oh, saying that.
No, I don't think it does.
It doesn't have a centre block. It's
I think it's
it's got to have a centre block
for the
tunematic.
Yeah, it does.
You can't put a tunematic in a
no.
just like a.
But it's just whether it just has like a little island in the middle. But no, it's got a block that's been machined out.
Yeah.
But it is just like ridiculously light.
Cool.
Yeah, very
All right.
resonant.
Maybe
Congratulations, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's draw the Epiphone Explorer in Ebony.
I love how they call it Ebony. I'm like, it's black.
It's
Come on, come on.
They just
Come on.
literally just
We-
didn't want to call it
It's,
black.
it's Ebony.
We got Dr. Bill Botnick in the chat as well saying, play it really badly? I'm your man. I think there's a few of us. that could
I'd say the same thing.
hop on with that. Yeah, we need to. Well, anyway, lots of thoughts about future endeavours that we have to do with this. Do we, Joe? Have you finished the poll, or is that just everyone's voted on it?
Yeah, everyone's voting on that. I finished it.
Okay,
and
so
it was a resounding no.
resounding no. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine. So it is what it is. So in that case, we won't mention about the SG that you're doing at the moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've also forgotten about that.
As far as relics go,
There's something interesting coming later on. Probably you probably have it finished.
you know what's the most terrible part about that is the fact that I'm pretty sure we actually might have even put a poll out quite a while ago, or we might have actually asked in the chat about the SG, saying, "Oh, do we relic it?" I'm pretty sure it was another resounding no, and now we've.
Too late. Whoopsie.
Yeah, Matt has.
We won't touch the Gibson. We promise.
He's got a little bit of buckle rash on it. Should we put it that way?
A little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
If your buckle was a mace that you were
Yes,
swinging
we-
around.
yeah, it has certainly been played.
It's seen some.
I
hours.
like relics. I think relics look great, because old. I was going to say old people guitars should be as old as the people who play them, but that might be a bit harsh.
Oh
but,
God, you go
but
for it.
I'm just like, if it's a Fender like Strat or whatever, and it's got like an old colour and it's got kind of older hardware, but it looks brand spanking new. I'm like, it kind of looks a bit wrong. I quite like I don't know, I quite like it beaten up.
Do you know what? There's something about an SG for me and beaten up SG.
Yeah.
That, like of all of the Gibsons,
Yeah,
you know, I get it.
I get it with like a Les Paul,
and stuff
like
that. But a beaten up
but
SG.
yeah, because it's thin and it's light
Yeah.
and like
and it's a Bigsby. Right?
we're putting a Bigsby on it.
Yeah, putting a Bigsby on it as well. So it's going to be like a beaten up SG with a Bigsby. It's just going to be like a little workhorse.
That's it.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool.
That is it.
We'll be interested to see what you'll say. In the chat, of course, Thomas the Bravo's popped up. SG.
There it is.
As is Bill Miller in there as well. I think everyone loves an SG, right? Yeah. So, Anonymous Botch saying they refinished the SG without relicking. So, sorry, we've committed at this point. And we did do a kind of refinished
We did a
SG.
refinished SG.
And it was popular-ish.
Yeah.
Pretty out there colour though. All right, let's move.
Yeah, let's draw this guitar. So we've got the Epiphone Explorer in Ebony that we're going to be drawing.
Which you were chugging away on before we came up.
Well, it's very Hetfield, and Hetfield is God. So you have it, all right. Jeez.
I actually do want that too. I want to bring it home with me. Actually, I did bring it home with me.
I think the colour goes with the jumper, man.
No, there's something about an Explorer that maybe it is just because Hetfield.
Like, for the price they are, you're getting a lot of guitar for your money.
Literally, like
Yeah.
a lot of guitar, like so much guitar.
They're like, so I think they're so comfortable to play. Like, really, really comfortable to play.
Like if a Flying V was comfortable.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very-
it was. That's literally.
Yeah.
Love it. Alright, so we're drawing this now.
Yeah, draw that.
Alright, happy days. How many have we got, Joe? I've just zeroed this out.
Okay, so we have 246 tickets for this one.
200
246.
246.
Okay. Just double check that with Joe before we
Yep. Sorry.
deep dive in on this one. I like Epiphone. I do like Epiphone. I did get some more Epiphone up on the site.
Sorry, I am wrong in saying that. It's 250 tickets for this one.
Okay, Alan Pascal saying bring the SG in on the Friday show early. Do you think you get that finished by the end of the week? You can get it close enough to come on the stream.
Maybe.
Yeah?
I'm gonna say maybe.
You're gonna say maybe.
I said maybe.
Okay.
Copyright strike immediately. No, yeah, I kind of went a bit hard with the acid today on the pickup covers, so might need to do that again.
Ooh.
Yeah, essentially melted most of the cover off.
Okay. Alright, well, anyway, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to bring it on for it, but we'll have to see how it goes. Lisa Harshberger asking as well, what bass did Sam pick out? Which I think is the bass you're talking about.
Yes.
So we need to follow that up. The gentleman that we're looking to purchase it from is a little bit, just a little bit slow backwards and forwards on both sides. So we hopefully have a really interesting one coming very soon. I can tell you it's not a Rickenbacker, although it would be great to get another one of those on.
Yeah, I guess it was owned by a famous person.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, hopefully if you can get.
We were told it was, but it's just whether you can get a letter of, you know.
The person's kind of mates with him.
Yeah, the person's mates with the other person. So anyway, we won't say any more than that.
Yeah.
But it could be interesting.
Yeah,
could be an interesting little bass. Joe, what was the?
So it's 250 tickets.
There we go. We got Michael Webb saying as well. I have ticket 247.
Yeah.
asking the
Sorry,
question.
that's
I thought Joe was checking in on that.
my.
So there it was, 246. Nothing's been done yet, and it's actually 250. You said, Joe.
Yes, it's 250 tickets.
All right.
My bad.
You giving us a little build up?
I'll just play Metallica. Sure. What are we doing?
Oh, a fairly big number. 146.
It doesn't get old.
I definitely get copyright strike for this. Sorry, Dre.
146 that was.
146.
For that one. This is the. No, it's not even the last guitar we got.
No, the last guitar is
Japanese Tele.
one of my favourite guitars that's come through the building. But I'm a sucker for MIJs.
You are a sucker for Japanese. Hence we have so many of them on the side.
It's probably Ricky's favourite guitar that's come through the building because he actually wanted to buy this guitar. Yeah, really badly. He loves
a Tele.
Loves Teles.
He
Loves
love
Japanese
Tele.
made stuff. Yeah.
Right, give us an answer, Joe. Let's.
I'm gonna. I don't know if he's in the chat, but.
Ooh, I
Sorry.
get excited when you say that.
Sorry, I'm just looking in the chat just to see if. I don't think he is in the chat. I don't think I've seen his name today. Do you want to guess who it is?
Joe, we've dragged this out enough. Give the people what they want. Tell them it's Max Potter that's won it.
Max Potter.
Alright, there we go. It is Max Potter's won it. I had a feeling the way you were doing that off as if it was going to be him.
Max, yeah, congratulations, you've just won Epiphone Explorer.
He hasn't won one in a while.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while actually, but I'm sure someone will tell us what that is. Put that down,
Alright.
please.
Oh no, the noise. What am I swapping it for?
Let's get the Tele out.
Get the Tele out.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Ooh!
Tom's gonna play.
What are you making that noise for? That is light.
Oh, it's lush.
That skunk stroke, they get them so tidy.
Yeah, and what's quite notable with this one is they've actually covered up the truss rod access, but it's a vintage style truss rod.
Oh, it's just one.
So
down the bottom.
yeah.
What?
Which means you have to take your neck.
Why? Come on, come on.
Cool. All right. I think I'll give Matt a little bit of
It's so in tune.
I'll let you do that with it off actually. While Matt's doing that, Joe, let's give me a number and we'll just fire through this.
Okay.
It's always the G string.
Okay.
Be more proactive, boy.
So we have 323 tickets.
Oh, are you good?
Good. I think so. It was just the G string.
Just the G
As
string.
usual.
As usual, yeah.
Always moody. Just big chords.
I like that.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, that's cool.
Chords with open notes in them are the best chords.
They're so good for like that kind of finger picking style stuff as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually,
God,
that's quite
give
nice.
me. Yeah.
You want to sound
With
like
the
that?
chills.
Witness Tele.
With the chills before that one. All right, let's get in. I'm feeling positive
Okay,
about this draw.
so yeah, let's go straight for it. 323 tickets.
I don't even think we need a build up for that, unless you want to give us something. Put you under pressure.
Oh, no. Well, I'll just do the luthier scale until it gets to just the.
Oh my god!
What the hell is
What happened then?
I managed to double click. I mean, I say double click. It's like
It's like a.
it's like when you're inquiring
You
about
just
what
got
the button
you
does.
just got too excited and pressed too hard on your trackpad.
I did. To be honest with you, I was just watching Matt in awe, and yeah, got too excited with the trackpad. But that was, as you can see here, ticket number 302, which
It's pretty late on.
is pretty late on. Yeah, we've had a couple of low numbers at the start, a high number at the end. We like that. I like that.
The luthier scale.
Well, just to check on.
Just to play every fret.
Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Okay.
It's the scale I play the most.
So we got a lot of people in the chat. Anonymous Botch, the return of Max. Alan Pascal, congratulations, Max is back. Okay, Forest Five is saying that's number 10, although he did give a couple back. So yeah, because he did go on that run, didn't he, where he basically took the kind of store credit, and then I think with that store credit just
Won everything.
No, I wouldn't say everything, but won quite a few.
Yeah, but you got to be in it to win it.
No, you do, and you know, you buy a fair few tickets, and you're going to be more likely to win. But you also, you know, just buying tickets over Christmas and didn't win anything. So,
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
never know. What I do like though is Paul Cook, Max by name, Max by nature. Love that.
Okay, so
Do you have a name, Joe?
I do have a name, and the name is.
We got Jimmy Tree in here as well, saying thanks DGD and everyone. Very happy. Was that a winner that we had from one of the other ones, or has he won today potentially? I don't know. I haven't seen anyone say that there's a winner in the chat. So Jimmy Tree. Just trying to think whether that's the person that won last time. That's our Dimitri. Might be him. Not sure. Let us know if it is. I've just got a feeling about that, so could be wrong though.
Okay.
Although it kind of is coming across as if it's a winner at this point.
Well, I've got a name for the winner. Of...
Oh, Bill Miller saying he won the 300. Cool.
Oh, cool. Well, congratulations.
And he's saying Paul Cook saying yes, Dimitri. Cool. Thank you very much. I had a feeling that was the case. See, I'm on it.
On it like a carb on it.
On it like a carb on it.
All right. But at that time,
We have a winner in the chat. It's exciting.
I've got a name for the winner of the Telecaster.
Should I dive in and interrupt you
Oh
again?
my god! Oh!
no, stop, sorry. Go on.
Oh.
Sam Gulliver.
Sam Gulliver, congratulations. You just won a Japanese Tele. Is that a name we know?
Sam Gulliver. I think I've heard of Sam Gulliver before.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Well, you've just won a 80s Japanese Telecaster.
I was going to say in Ebony.
They, you know what they call it? Black.
Yeah.
Because it's
Because it's black.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. Yeah. It's a nice little guitar, that one, and it does sound really good. So,
And obviously set up by our wonderful luthiers.
yeah, I think this one was set up by Dom, actually.
It was set up by Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he was setting up the custom shop.
Custom shop designed.
Custom shop design.
Telecaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's a really cool guitar. I really like that one a lot. Very neat.
It's really cool.
Needs a tear down, I think. So I'll have to chat to Ben about that. And free up some of his time. Guys, thank you so much. Keep an eye on what's going on. In theory, Luigi has shipped the guitar, Valente. It should be with us hopefully by the end of the week. We will see, but you guys will be the first to know, obviously, when it comes in. Ben's going to be doing a full Luthier's review on it, which should be really exciting. I'm sure you want to get your hands on it and take a look. Yeah, as well.
I can't wait.
I think all of us can't wait. There's going to be some nice photos coming through from that guitar. We've got the SG that Matt's doing at the moment. We've got Matt's Descendant downstairs, which is really interesting. Like you've just been given complete creative freedom on it, right? Providing that it's got the Descendant shape and then is true to Crimson. So we've got a lot of exciting things coming through. Bound's going up tomorrow.
Yep.
Are you doing anything on that, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, it'll be an early bird discount on that one.
Nice.
And there'll be an email going out tomorrow morning to remind people that it's gone live. So
Cool. All right, amazing guys. Look, we've got a lot coming through. We've got the Gibson downstairs as well, which I'm excited to show that. If you watch the stream, maybe we'll get some of the footage from it. If you watch the original stream downstairs where I did it with Ben.
There'll be a whole backstory behind the listing itself.
Yeah.
Like, probably be a link to the video where you open it and it's like, and then you just see like both your faces like,
We literally opened it on camera, and then the thing is, but the one thing we did both say at the time was, or at least we said to each other, was it's a really clean break, and the veneer on the kind of cap on the headstock was actually holding it all together.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was the veneer and the lacquer kind of holding it on.
So yeah,
But
very
not
excited to
anymore.
see what that one's like, and it'll be a really good opportunity.
we've
that
got
one.
Sam Gulliver in the chat as well.
Hey!
Thanks, all so chuffed. Wow. Well, that's awesome that you're here, and congratulations.
Yeah, another winner. So 2 winners in the chat.
Yeah.
For that one. Happy days. I would say it was a good draw.
Yeah.
Good feelings about that. Maybe it's just the dream team. The Balloon's been relegated. We can't do that.
Banished to its corner.
We can't do that, Tim. Guys, look, we're going to stop there. Thank you so much. You are all absolute legends. And we look forward to seeing you on Friday. Hopefully it'll be a decent end to the week. Maybe you do a little live stream bonusy thing. I'm terrible because I just want to give so much and make Joe's life so difficult. But maybe we'll do like a specific live stream type thing for it. It's always good fun. And it makes it Friday for them.
And just look out. I guess look out for guitars this week. Obviously Bound tomorrow. Something really nice going up Thursday, which you've had on the site quite a few times. One of our most popular guitars, I'd say.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Guys, look, honestly, we are going to go there. Have an amazing day, and thank you again for putting up with us. You are legends.